pushed down the toilet, but it becomes something that people, oddly enough, listen to and become interested in. Isn't that strange to you?
The defecation is definitely the part that is very interesting yet strange. It oddens me to realize that people would go outside of the bathroom to hear such music.
Oh, but they don't. Well, this is what they do. This is the typical house head. The typical house head, basically, he gets on the internet with all his chat. He's able to call up this message window. He's like,
roll call, buddy, roll call. Who's going out to the club tonight? Who's going to the club tonight?
or he'll post on a message board,
roll call. Who's going to go out to see? Yeah.
That means that it's a bunch of shit people play on record players.
You know, I like house music because house music has a developed taste. It's got like this beat, like that.
It is true. These things we do.
They consume products typically referred to by drug enforcement agents as ecstasy. And what they do is they consume copious amounts of this along with other substances like cocaine. Sometimes they might have a GHB enema before they head out there. A lot of times they might actually shove the pills up their ass because they want to make sure that they're really, really fucked up when they're out there listening to the house music. And by the time they get out to the dance floor to hear the house music, they're not really necessarily paying to anything coherently that's going on with the house music. For example, the intricacies of the rhythm, the deepness of the bass line, anything that has any substance to the vocals, that has any meaning that was intended by the original artist who wrote it to express himself. All they're doing is in the dance floor. But you know what? America has a very fucked up perspective of what house music really is. And the reason why is because there are fucked up people who misrepresent what house music is by going to listen to it. AKA roll call. Roll call means who's gonna be there with the drugs? It's not, hey, who's gonna go enjoy this particular DJ at this particular time at this particular venue because he plays or she plays intelligent music that stimulates the mind. No substance whatsoever required to appreciate the music that's being presented.
It's how fucked up can I be in a cuddle puddle with a bunch of sweat and shit, everybody's garbage.
In the middle of a club and trying to act like they're supporting the scene. thing is, I think the evolution of house music is going to be things such as the Anti-Rave Act. And you know what the beautiful thing about the Anti-Rave Act is? The people that are most pissed off about the Anti-Rave Act are the drug dealers. You know why? Because it's going to ruin their fucking business.
It's good.
It's going to take away from their ability to promote the sale of illicit narcotics to underage children and make some kind of profit off of it. People that say, oh, I support the scene. I've been supporting this scene for years. What they've been doing is they've been supporting the rotting of the brains of the youth of America and then getting pissed off because the government finds out about it. And at the same time, those people that are purely interested in just producing the music and presenting the music in and of itself, separate and apart from any kind of mind-altering substance, they are the ones that get fucked because of that. You knew that you were going to hear 5 or 6 tracks off their forthcoming album that you had never heard before. Would you be excited about that? Of course you would. Would you be excited about going to hear a DJ that you're not going to be able to hear anything new that he's going to play because you already fucking got it on your computer? I mean, it's greed. It is substance-based greed. You have the ability, you have the means by which to make the wrong decisions, and it's easy for an ignorant fool sitting behind a computer to make the wrong decision about downloading something to ruin something that he bitches about paying $35 to go see. And then, and you get pissed off because America says, well, we're going to turn the Anti-Rave Act on because we don't want people to be dealing drugs there anymore. Because the drugs are the only things that make it for you anymore. Because it makes you forget that the fact that you've already fucking heard it at home on your computer. It's just